Well, we did give you some good fights on strike, don't we? And here's another one. Your champion, Pennywise, that character, I don't know how many different ones I've downloaded, but he always kicks ass. Since we changed the belt design and he beat Chucky, he's unbeaten. There's not a lot that can beat him. He's just the bane of downloaded characters for me. We got the first and seconds in contention in Nosferatu, the very able warrior and very sneaky. And in Showroom 5, my pick for the fight, obviously, because he's a friend, and he's going to be coming into his own produced track. So I'll put the link in description for that. But yeah, this is going to be one awesome fight, extreme. It's going to be brutal. So let's go and watch these entrances and watch them kick 10 tons of shite out of each other. Tables, ladders, chairs, sledgehammers, bricks, stairs, you name it, they're going to get it with it.
The following contest is a triple threat extreme rules match. Making his way to the ring from Transylvania, Romania, weighing in at 134 pounds.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here at WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Certainly right there, and this sneaky, vicious monster could just find his way to grab that victory. But here he is. What a tune. I can hear it already. Oh yeah.
And his opponents, first from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 450 pounds, Hacksaw Henry Gonzalez.
Here comes a superstar who's as by the book as they come. So Saxton probably loves this competitor.
Absolutely. I think it's nice to see someone with their head screwed on straight. We get enough insanity in the ring, if you ask me.
Nothing but victory will do for me or him tonight. That is all I am wanting. I think it's going to break it open, this match, for the whole division, and I'm certainly looking forward to how it's going to end up. Definitely looks like he wants it.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings. This guy is ready for a fight.
This is so creepy. Love the bit at the end. I'm going to leave it to go all the way through. I'll see you at the end of the fight.
From Dover, Delaware, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Pee-wee Wells.
Look, others may not like it, but this competitor is one of the most honest people in the business today.
Others don't like it because, honestly, every word is just mean. I was honestly told I was a smelly idiot earlier today.
Truth hurts, Saxton. Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is.
This is the one type of match where any and all rules go out the window.
There's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an Extreme Rules match deserves the biggest possible stage.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in. This should have been over, but he breaks the hold. Strong kick. My goodness. And set right into the corner. Oh, my! Talk about the knee. The cover, shoulders down. Oh, somehow.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Vicious knee. Face buster plants him. This one is headed outside, guys. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
You know what I love about an Extreme Rules match? It's a chance to think outside the box and inflict some truly inventive pain on your opponent.
It's also a chance to be on the receiving end of that inventive pain. But you're right, Corey. Getting creative could be the best way to get ahead in this match. And that definitely made solid impact. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Disturbing impact. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Setting him up for the
Oh,
flatline.
man, face first.
Able to reverse that one.
He knows how to avoid contact.
He returns to the ring.
Has that sledgehammer and is just daring his opponent to move first.
There's the arm wringer. Followed by the...
He thinks he has it. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in. And he breaks the submission. Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Clubbing blows. Climbs back inside.
German suplex. But that's not all.
In the cover. And they kick out at two.
Just barely, but it counts.
And the cover for the win. And he stops the count.
Lucky him.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
longer way down.
last ride.
Can he shut the door on this one?
2, 3, no, a 2 count.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
And maybe time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. 2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And he's taking this to the outside now. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. He climbs into the ring. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Yeah, the physical price of the Extreme Rules stipulation is really starting to show now.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Escape just in time. He moves just in time.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. The advantage now is squarely in his corner.
His offense is second to none at times like this.
He's lost some of his wind now. Running bulldog. He thinks he has it.
performance.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Setting foot in the ring now. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Just caught flush.
Arm is trapped. Northern Lights suplex.
Oh, wait a minute. There's more to come.
He turns it around. Oh, absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but we might have to because it's the time, the last ride. Now that is an exclamation point.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
Oh, somehow managed to keep this match going.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
He'll head to the ring. Oh, nice. You can't take much more of this.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Pinning down their opponent's arm. And a carefully measured knee drop.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Enough already. Here he goes for the win. It only gets a 1 count. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. Gets the win. What a triple threat.
We pulled it off, and we said that's what we wanted. Nothing but a
Those
win.
three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
He did seem to like them steel steps, didn't he? He picked them up quite a few times. I do love these fights in this division because they're always tooled up and they're always ruthless.
Here is your winner, Hacksaw Henry Gonzalez.
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
And you can't get much better than the three men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all three of them just made it into the history books.
Another one bites the dust, and I'll be seeing you in a while after these ads. Well, seeing as I'm hanging around for all these shows, I can't not walk in with the missus, can I? And while she's fighting the champion Chyna, who's with the fella she was with back in the day before he went and he was fucking her before he went to Steph. So we're there to keep the peace pretty much between these two lovely ladies. So let's head down to ringside and watch them have a beautiful babe battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, the Destroyer, Diamond Dave Webb, representing
Oh, I shouldn't have been nice then. I meant to be a heel, wasn't I?
One of the WWE's most powerful competitors, a true innovator, a trailblazer. Here comes Chyna.
And accompanied by Triple H from Redondo Beach, California, the Action Pro Global Women's Wrestling Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
I just hope we see that devastating powerbomb tonight from the ninth wonder of the world.
I would give anything to watch you suffer that earth-shaking gorilla press slam, Saxton, from the ninth wonder of the world.
That doesn't sound like a fun time at all.
She's held both the Intercontinental and Women's Championships in WWE, and tonight, Chyna looks to add to her legacy.
That's a beautiful APGW belt, though. It looked nice around the missus.
All right, here we go. This is a no disqualification match. Anything goes from here on out.
Weapons, outside interference, use of excessive force, it's all in play.
And to everyone watching at home, I can assure you, medical teams are standing by.
Taking it outside the ring now. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
Isolating the foot, attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent. I'm not sure she can escape out of this. Wait a minute, a couple shots, and yes, she does.
Turns the tides.
Oh, God.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
I'd have to think that a no disqualification match favors the most heartless competitor in the ring.
Well, that's mostly true, but even the most rule-abiding superstars have risen to the occasion of a no disqualification match. When there are no rules, there's no wrong and right.
She can end it here. She breaks the count quick.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Oh, nice bulldog.
Oh, tossed aside. And here's a cover. And the ref stops the count.
Sound suplex.
Oh, stomping up. She could pin her opponent right here. Power right out in one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Chyna standing tall, ready to dominate. Power slam. Good night. Boom, impact. Cover, cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Oh, quite an effective counter. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Elbow smash. Into the corner now. Enabled to counter. Oh, costly error there. Boom.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Uh-oh, getting ready to...
There's 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Lift off.
You gotta be kidding me.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Into the ring again. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
And Chyna is firmly in command.
Chyna's proven to be quite the force.
Staved off that attack.
Ooh, man.
All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
An arm wrench. DDT! And this has got to be it! And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
She just will not give up, Cole. Looking for, looks like, yeah, an abdominal stretch. Ow! Didn't see that.
Looking for the victory! Two! A kick out at two.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Oh, rapid fire.
Chyna won't come back from that. Shoulders down.
Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Taking this one back to the ring now.
Wait a second. Setting her up for... No, this is... She can't do this. No way.
Byron, very few people have done this. Are you kidding me?
There's way too much distance to cover here.
Coast to coast!
She nailed it.
Oh, there's the stump puller. Legs down. She's starting to drag a little bit.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Watch out.
She's looking for the win.
She wins! She wins!
Great work from the missus. Well done, you.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
She was doing better in the ring, good ring craft, but when it got nasty with all the tools and that, she couldn't handle it. She's better as wrestling than in these kind of match.
She has plenty to celebrate here tonight.
We are looking at the textbook definition of a winner right now, and you can bet she is about to let everyone in the locker room know just that.
Well, it's definitely got a lot to work on, but proves she's got the skills to be the champion. We'll see you in a mo for the main event. It's your main event on Strike, and it's Tupac versus Volksbuster. He's got his firm, we've got our firm. Hopefully it will just go off in the ring, but we'll see. Let's head down the ringside, watch the ring walks, and watch this final match of the night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the Underground World Champion, the Thug, P.A.C.
Here's someone who has faced some tough odds and tougher opponents, but always gives it their all.
Look, I know you think that's a good thing, but this person could learn a thing or two about the value of running and hiding.
Yes, the value of being a coward.
Well, nah, they're definitely a few tough dudes. That whole firm are tough dudes. But they've taken on us tough dudes.
And his opponent, representing the United Kingdom from England, weighing in at 238 pounds, Tony the Animal Alpha
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
I imagine it'll be great.
Every week, he is competing at his highest level yet.
He has been on form lately, you're right there, matey. But let's see if he can carry it on. I'm rooting for us. I'll be standing at the side, raring to go.
And we have a non-title bout here where we have a confident champion who knows the title is going nowhere tonight.
Yeah, Cole, but it shouldn't mean he can take this match lightly. A champion always represents a measuring stick to the competition, a chance to make a bold statement at the expense of someone in a prime position.
The champ is truly in a prime position tonight. This might be a preview of his next title fight right now.
Well, the challenger might have the champion walking into a trap match of sorts.
When you're right, you're right. A lot of times, a champion won't take a... Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Oh, my Lord!
Forearm club. Attack from behind.
Neckbreaker!
He's going for the pin. Close to a 3 count.
2.5, and if he keeps this up, we'll be out of here sooner than expected. He moves just in time.
Breaker. That one's scouted.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And planted them covered. And only a 1 count.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Are you kidding me? I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Flipped over into an arm drag there. He steps foot in the ring again. Oh, he knew what was coming.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker. Quickly, the cover. No, he kicks out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Ah, shot to the back.
Oh, strong knee connects.
And he is now in a discouraging spot.
Yeah, he has really hit a brick wall here.
Good chance for him to regain his wits.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, that was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
The shoulder absorbing serious punishment. And he wants nothing to do with any of that. He's back into the ring. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Oh, jeez, that could take you out.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Sent to the outside. Looking for his next form of attack.
And returning to the ring.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Knife edge chop.
Hoisted up.
His shoulders are down. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
He's far from finished.
Uses the edge of the knee. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, what a chop.
And he's just having his way in this match.
The advantage is squarely in his corner.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Snake eyes! Good night. Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
He got whipped into that corner.
Oh, wrist lock. Springboard and a drop kick. For the victory here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Looking to take flight here.
Taking flight.
Oh, no, crashing hard onto the floor.
I don't care how much Madden you put on the floor, you are feeling the cement after that miss.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
A setup match slam. You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him.
Double leg takedown.
Stop. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Off the ropes, knee lift into the neck breaker.
Going to be taking that dirt now.
The cover.
Still in it. What a gutsy performance. I can't tell if it's it.
Jumping European uppercut. Uh-oh.
Close it into the back of the neck.
Hurricane.
Vicious right forearm. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex. Submission move coming up. And he makes it to the ropes.
I knew he could.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Here we go.
You gotta be kidding me.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring, there is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. Thrown back in under the ropes. Set up with a side Russian leg sweep. He's going to the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
And that is how we do.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Great work from both guys. Pac showing why he's a champion, and Volk showing why he's going to be a future champion. Skills from both men. I hope we'll see some admiration for each other at the
Here
end.
is your winner, Tony the Animal Alpha.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
Yeah, well, I'm Volksbuster. Thank you for joining me tonight on SD Punch Drunk Gaming with a little bit of wrestling for your night of strike. You take care, y'all.